Parallelogram law of addition of vectors. Parallelogram law of addition of vectors. So parallelogram law of addition of vectors is nothing but a definitely two non-zero vectors is taken as the adjacent sides of the parallelogram. Two non-zero vectors is taken as the adjacent sides of the parallelogram. Yes, this is a parallelogram, Nana. General parallelogram. Just I have taken one parallelogram, Nana. Yes, I have taken one parallelogram. Right, Nana? So this is O, this is A, this is B, this is C, Nana. OABC, OABC parallelogram I have selected. Two non-zero vectors is taken as or treated as adjacent sides of the parallelogram. Nana. Adjacent side, these first adjacent side, second adjacent. That's why I have taken OABC, not in particular order. OA, OB. These are my concentration on here. So now OA and OB. So then if you treat it as adjacent sides of the parallelogram, then what happens then? The resultant of these two vectors, vector, let it be P bar, let it be Q bar. P bar vector, P vector, or vector Q, vector P. Two vectors I have taken as an adjacent sides of the parallelogram. Two vectors I have taken as an adjacent sides of the parallelogram. Right, Nana? Two vectors I have taken as an adjacent sides of the parallelogram. Then what is happening here? The resultant of these two vectors always equals to the diagonal which is passing from the point of intersection of those two vectors, P bar and A bar. This OC, this is the resultant of these two one. Yes, this parallelogram law of addition of vectors statement for that is if two non-zero vectors is taken as an adjacent sides of a parallel an adjacent sides of a parallelogram, if two non-zero vectors is taken as an adjacent sides of a parallelogram, then the resultant of those two vectors will be it's a diagonal which is passing through the intersection point of the two vectors, intersection points of the two vectors, Nana. Right? Again I am saying, again I am repeating, if two non-zero vectors is treated as or taken as an adjacent sides of a parallelogram, P bar vector and Q bar vector, I am treating those as an adjacent sides of a parallelogram. Then what happens, Nana? The resultant of these two vectors will be definitely along the diagonal. The resultant of these two vectors will be along the diagonal in both direction and magnitude. There are two different diagonals. This diagonal is also there, but I am not discussing about this one, Nana, because this diagonal along this diagonal. So this diagonal is always, yes, which diagonal it is? The resultant one, which is passing through the intersection point of the two vectors. Intersection point of the two vectors, Nana. Yes, intersection point of the two vectors. So this is the resultant of these two vectors, Nana. Right? Is it okay, Nana? So now the resultant of these two vectors is nothing but a simply resultant, nothing but a addition. Plus is nothing but not only addition, nana. Depending upon the situation, you can take, right? But here you have to be take plus p bar plus q bar. Resultant of these two vectors will be p bar plus resultant. One word is there, nana. Always resultant we have to use for the addition. Resultant of p bar and q bar will be definitely along the diagonal which is passing through the intersection point, right, nana? So now
Sir,
tell me.
sir, in triangle you took adjacent sides as OA, OB. Then
Right.
the resultant side is AB.
AB, right.
Sir, in parallelogram also it should be AB. No, sir. Why you took OC?
OC, because see here at there vectors, this is what is this vector, nana? Let it be A bar, let it be B bar, nana. In the just listen, in the triangle of addition of vectors, this is A bar vector, this is B bar vector, then the resultant of these two will be like this, nana. You just what is asking, she is asking what, nana? Simply, sir, you have taken not a intersection point in the triangular law, but you have taken an intersection, this diagonal only, the diagonal which is passing through the intersection point of the two, what is that, nana? Two vectors. Why, sir? That is, nana, is it correct, nana?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, she is asking what, nana? Sir, you have taken in the triangle of addition of vectors, there are two vectors there. You have taken first vector like this, second vector like this, and you have taken the resultant of this one not like this, sir. You have taken like this. But in the parallelogram law, you have not taken like that. You have taken intersection point. Why, sir? He is saying like that. See here, in the triangle law, almost actually this is one particular law, this is one particular law. In the triangle law only, yes, we have to calculate by using this one, by addition and subtraction. We can use addition and subtraction by using this law, nana. First of all, there is no discussion of angle theta. There is no discussion of angle between the vectors, nana, generally. But here you must take angle between two vectors is theta, and this is the direction alpha, right, nana? Yes, this is a particular triangle law, this is a parallelogram law. You must learn this law separately, this law separately. Don't see combinedly. If you see like that, sir, it is like this, it will also be like, we don't know, because it is these two are, this is a theorem, nana. Actually, after the proof only we are learning. This is a statement actually. According to the statement we are doing the problems. After so many experiments they given this one, and after so many experiments they given this one. Why we are not taking like that? Because it is a triangle. Suppose if you take like this, it is not forming a triangle. First point, it's a triangle, nana. Suppose if you are taking like this, it is not forming a triangle, nana. Is it forming a triangle?
No.
No. Just suppose if I taken like it, like this, then what happens? It is not forming a triangle, right, nana? It is not forming a triangle. Then what happens? So law is not a correct. We are using in a wrong way. First of all, you have to be formed that with a triangle. To form, by forming the triangle only, we are getting the resultant one, nana. Is it okay? By forming the triangle only, we are getting resultant. But here not forming resultant one, nana. Here not forming some triangle. Just again also we are getting some parallelogram, nana. This is a parallelogram, this is a triangle. Definitely you must form by joining these by assigning these two vectors to the any two sides. Definitely the resultant will be forming, the resultant vector is forming closing. Yes, it is forming, it is making this complete diagram now, triangle. First one, first condition. Here definitely by joining these two you are getting parallel. Just not joining, I am applying, I am treating those two vectors as adjacent sides of a parallelogram. Right, Anna? Yes. So that's why it is not a correct way. If you take like this, it is a wrong method because it is not forming a triangle. Right? Here you are getting some diagonals, two diagonals. But according to our discussions, before introducing this theorem, there are so many different experiments have done. So in those experiments, we got results, perfect results. Suppose if you take like this, then you will get the suppose minus like that you are getting, Nana. P bar minus Q bar like that you are getting. Parallelogram law is also in a triangle. Triangular la, Nana. Triangle, see here. This is one triangle. Yes, this is one triangle, Nana. But my vector Q bar is not at here. But according to laws of parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and parallel to each other. Opposite sides are equal and parallel to each other. P bar is there. Definitely P bar is there. The next, I am going to discuss this thing only. She asked. Very good, Nana. Right. See, P bar, definitely P bar. Because according to the laws of parallelogram, opposite sides are equal in magnitude and parallel to each other, Nana. Parallel to each other, like this. Parallel to each other, like this. These two are parallel to each other. These two are parallel to each other. Like that will be there, Nana. Is it okay? So
Okay,
P
sir,
bar
understood.
right? So for that purpose only, they have taken this common point only, right? The resultant one always you have to be take like that only. And angle between those two vectors is theta, Nana. We have there is a proof, Nana. There is a derivation is also there. Yes, resultant the angle between P bar and Q bar, first vector and second vector, P bar vector and Q bar vector is angle theta, Nana. Yes. Then after that, the resultant angle made by the resultant vector with the first vector. Angle made by the resultant vector with the first vector. Angle made by the resultant vector with the first vector is alpha, Nana. Angle made by the resultant vector, OC vector, with the first vector is alpha. This alpha is nothing but simply it is giving direction, Nana. It tells about the direction. Again, I am repeating from starting onwards. If any two non-zero vectors is treated as an adjacent sides of a parallelogram, then definitely the resultant of those two, the resultant vector of those two will be definitely as a diagonal of the parallelogram. There are two different diagonals, but which is passing from intersection point, that diagonal only the resultant of this P bar and Q bar vector in both direction and magnitude, right? So I told you already, the resultant vector, I got resultant vector. What is the magnitude of resultant vector? What is the direction of resultant vector? I want to find, Nana. This is a very important question for IPA examination, and this is also very important concept for entire physics. Entire physics, Nana. This is very, very, very important concept for all the to apply the. We can apply this this concept at everywhere, Nana. In the electrostatics also we are applying from starting onwards. In the second year also, so many cases we have to apply this concept, Nana. Very, very, very important concept. Triangle law and parallelogram law. But always we have to use this parallelogram law. Yes, Nana. By using this parallelogram law only, we are getting results very easily. If you are using vectors, then automatically this parallelogram law plays very, very important role. Definitely this will include